My name is Marcus. I'm a teacher from Sweden, and I've been here for almost 3-4 days now. And we have been collaborating with this school, and one of the main goals is to fight climate change. And one of the things we are focusing on is the rainforest and how we can stop deforestation and plant some trees. And this is like only a small step in the right way, but everybody can do something. So, and our goal is also to start a collaboration with this school for long term. Okay. We have learned that one big key thing, I think, for planting trees is that you need a mix of species. You need not only the eucalyptus, you need like mango trees as well and coffee trees. Because if you only use like eucalyptus, people will use it and cut it down for wood. So the biodiversity and the mix of species is one key thing, I think. Yeah, globally, I think governments need to work together. I think we need more fundings globally, and I think we need a lot more education from young age up to like high school and college. Maybe something like I think different countries have different things they need to do. So maybe Uganda can plant more trees, and in Sweden we can work more with biodiversity and floodings maybe. And as I've been telling them here, the soil in Sweden is very bad and very poor in nutrients. So I think that's something that we would need to work more with. But here in Uganda the soil is great, so you need to work with other things here. Call is that we need to make we can always do the world and the planet a better place to be on and to live on. And I think we need to think about this long term, and what kind of world do I like to leave to my children and their children. I want my children to be able to grow crops and have food and everything. So, and I think my children is going to want their children to do that as well. So I think that's the biggest thing for me. What do I leave to my children and their children?
My name is Helene Burman, and I'm here at the Rwampara Secondary School. And I'm from Sweden. I'm a teacher in Sweden, and I teach in biology, chemistry, and natural science. Project called Atlas Project. And that means that our school from Sweden is going to cooperate with students and teachers from Rwampara Secondary School. And our main goal is to fight the climate change and sustainability, like environmental issues. So we will come up with an idea how to deal with those issues, and our hope is to have a 5-year long. I have been to Uganda several times, and I love this country. And because I'm a teacher, I know that changes in society starts with school. And the children that goes to a school, they will be grown-ups, and they will make decisions. And if they know about environmental issues, they will take the right decision. And climate is changing everywhere, even at my place. In Sweden we also have climate change. And when we came here to Uganda, we saw people are telling us that climate change is also here. So it's a global thing. So we need to work together. And it's a very beautiful thing that students and teachers from Uganda, with their experiences, they can talk about Uganda, and we can talk about what we are experiencing in Sweden, and we can work together and find a solution.
In
the 5-year collaboration, first we make a plan and address the challenges and the goal, and then it's supposed in 5 years of time we will work step by step towards the goal. And yes, so that's so the school will be like a center of these innovations, and they will spread the words and try to connect to the local people and involve them in these ideas. So yesterday we brought some trees, so everybody was very eager to start planting. That was very good, and we plant some trees. So so it's very important to involve the local people.
So amazina mbanyitaga Badansoni, ndi headmaster Rwampara vocational secondary school, ishomero ndisangwa muri Nyabukungu, nigo murika egombora no Rugando district Rwampara. Tushemerwa munongo ita Rwampara vocational secondary school okureba ngo tutungire mu gishogu mu mashomero mingi munongo mu ihanga kandi mu Africa kurango twafuna abaginya bako gasudeni kuija kutwasaho aho bitu ntwaro misho yo kureba ngo twatwara ibyo buhango misho. Ishomereri twose tuni projects tukora mu kwenda kurinda ibyo buhangwa abo kuba tubiye ntutwara mishihuru yo kubyara imiti tubire ntuzo mu community twihamwe bicupa iyo abantu banyire mu bihire musoda bihire mu marwa evera tubukoresa tubukore byo mu gasho kugira ngo uze gumo mwitaka bw'ibintu bisise byo buhangwa tubihe tubukoma byo mu gasho cyo kureberaho tukamuza dustbin tukamuza trees amahuri tukora mu ntebe tukamu n'ibindi nkebyo. Ecya kandi tukwata ibintu kwasa kushisha byo buhangwa tubasa kubihamo amakara agwa kwita briquettes kiyamba abantu kushanga ngo tubabasa kutema imitumbuza kurunda amakara instead bagomba kwesa amakara gitu aguturukoresa kandi tubira mu gisha kandi ntwenda ngo ishomereri turukore ecyo kureberaho ahabo kuba ntwenda amashomera gandi garebereho. Icya kabiri community around ya Nyabukungu wo mu Rwampara yona nangura na Uganda basegmana yija netunga skills neziya y'ishomereri. So ntwenda tutandika sensitize ngabantu mu community tumwe tuyeta baziye tukorabero mu PTA tuyete sorties abigo bitigike nabandi tubase kubegesa tubereke ko ntwase kugisha twakora abo ko bwirebwa hata hindu gambara kushige buhangwa concern ya buryo umwe waza kureba mwako gwahwire no reba ngo tukatushime kwantu batwinde cyanda kusyo kwa munana hagataho onko mushana gukajwa gwahika no kwi12 na hato mushana gucumunugujo nerizo bere mushana guyimunugujo. So no langu ruyare ukinda hinduka seasons kuruho kandi ku to affecting seasons zahinduka munonga tferwe bintu binji munonga ecyo kureberaho intention mu maka yobora abo ko abantu binji mbiha sente ombyo kuhinga ati ndasikiza kubura abana babura school fees bargo mu mashomero nanga ndumwe banyineka baba forced kuza mu town kuza kuronde mirumo ya rija kora kugira ngo bisamba kagabo. So shango mu cyaba affectinga umuringo gwe. Icya kandi kwara kugonka injuro mu yabenjura nyingi yashise ntindo yashishe muhanda abana bambaza amashimo mu bacererwa ecyo kureberaho umako gwahwire tukatunga ikizubaha umusereji injure kagwa twino mugera uguru kwatana sabahama yo kubanza na bahama ya kabiri umugira gwijura ku marebero bibiri abana baberembaza mu kamba primary school na Rwampara vocational tubalizere kushoma abo kwamize gakabagashazera hakatindo. So ngo nebintu byo ntwenda ngo tukore handi na handi tubyare imiti ibyo buhangwa tubukwateje evere byo mwitaka ibicupa tubihemu tumegesho ngo atricity twateka hembera nungi tukubasa kuturamo abantu mbakunda kubyara ibibera konka babyara ibibera umwe batine plan washanga umuntu yabyara ikibira cya kartusi yonka ninga payini yonka akeza kutunge kuri semti yeje imyaka 10 ninga myaka 20 ishobora cyona kitema cyona cyumaraho hate kandi umwanya gwihe kibera guma hate kandi gurubeya enjure keza gwa hazaho itaka rigenda rushuma hansi kandi ushanga twagarika nyuma twabe twarigire so tuye hate mwana tureta consequence yo kubyara kibera tujya ngo noza kubyara kibera at least ibyare bite nko mwani yo kubasa kwiha musente kandi nagwanye mu mwani ogumwe utambatambuka mu mtendijo nke mutoma utambike mu kaza avocado utambike mu kemishinya utambike mu nke musizi so kugira ngo mutege kure gumize mo gendeza higuru ekore murumo kandi no mwana hasi nagwo gukora murumo nagwo gumunga gwo mutege kwa ne banekora kandi nagwanye mu bantu bagumwe nubashoroma nibihamwe sente hato no rata gumantu hingo mwani tukutambatambuka mu mutege ndijo itukweta intercropping ni kiyamba habo ko abantu bakunda umwani tukubasa kutema mwani akumwana guhereza intasya so umwani good darling to these people so hato shanga abantu cyaba yamba kugira ngo babasa kuri semiteji kumara ubwire nabwire buri mu munonga omaka mu myaka 50 imyaka nkaga tutakakuraga tutakomaga abantu mbashoma yensha ho y'umwani bashoma hedebeza umwani so tabasa kubyara umwana umukobwa uguru kubasa kumara ubwire buringwa rwasa ko ico mugasho kucire kugira ngo sagumantu byara umutugumwe nga kartusi hato umuntu agurebera kuza gushenya mwengu kuza gutima membaho so eje niyo concept yite umuntu return board hato bwiro
ya
Nibanyita tumusinze Vaira ngewe ndembere senior ya kabiri aha Rwampara vocational secondary school itwenga beji ba Rwampara shemerire munonga ahabwo kuba tunywana n'abajungu kandi biza ishemere ryitu tukugezaho gamba ahabyo hangwa tukagezaho twakora ibintu bingi ahabyo kurindo hangwa tubyare imiti tukora dustbins tukora amakara kurwo mbinte bikishe byo hangwa itwe nk'abana ba Rwampara tushemere munonga kushanga tunywana n'abajungu kurwo mu Sweden kandi batiyamba munonga ombinte byo hangwa tugezeho kubyara imiti emito omusozi kandi ejimiti neza kuyamba kongera byo hangwa kuba maze kutwegesa ukora dustbins na namakara na no kubyara imiti kini cyoro mukana agambara abazire banje twabyare tukagezaho kubyara imiti twarundana ibice byayo byo mu rubaju romukayitu twakora dustbins twaronda itaka ijya kashenda twamixinga twakora amakara byo kuboneza ubuhangwa cyemize munonga kubanga ntoreba umwe tuventinge msite ngakwera ahabwe abwa ebicupa evera bikwa binagiremu konka tutatanike bitoro twabya mutwareba tubyare bintu nukora tushemerive munonga ahabwe kitiriyo tukora.
Okay, my name is Marie. I come from Sweden. I am the student that came with two teachers to Uganda. And so actually in Uganda, I've seen that they have so big trees that I think that is good for the environment. And they have lands where to plant and agriculture that is so good and important to people that live here. And we have seen, for example, they made a dustbin from bottles, and I think that is really good to conserve the environment. And we have been with planting trees. Yes, we climbed the mountains to plant trees, and we think that's also a good about environment. And maybe it will be good if we do exchange, that they shall come to Sweden and like exchange. We come here, they come to Sweden. Yes, that was it. Thank you.
Give me one. This one.
Get me a bigger one.
Izina ryanjye ndi Reverend Hilary Ndanganwa umurisa wa Nyabukungu Parish. Gutwara umugisha wo gusima mukama abizoberi rukuru munonga eri twatunga abagenyi kuruga mu ihanga ya Sweden kwija kutwatiraho abumurimo wo kurinda ibyo buhangwa kandi no kuhinga imiti omwe kuruga Sweden yanatugambira ngo muti kuba ari kuhinga umuti omuntu yahinga nkerizobo umuti nikibani cyoreka ngo utari basa kugukozesa naba nago uhingira abana be abo ko muti kwika muri Sweden kwisha obuhango bwo kugira ngo ebase kukozesibwa no kusharurwa ngo omuntu wagubyara nabatakiriho n'ugwate myaka 10 konka babane batangari tuhanuya umuti wagubyara myaka 5 no tandika kusharura imiti ya karitusi mbwenu kandi nikiyamba mu fizi nane nshaba aba ensinganto kugira ngo bahinge imiti abo kuba umwana yatandika kubyara imiti ari mu primary yaza kwika university neba ne mushashurira ari tuition kandi kiri kirungi munonga.
And I'm very happy about that. If you plant like trees, they will grow up very fast. Yes. So that's a very positive thing. So it's possible to like stop the I can't say climate change because that's a big issue, but at least when you have the big trees, you will keep the moist because it's a recycling. The moist is up in the leaves and then it's pulled down and so it keeps the moist, so it will grow even better.
Deforestation and habitat loss. Protecting nature is key to our future. To work towards achieving global goals 15, we can take actions that help protect and restore ecosystems. Eco-friendly farming, reduce land degradation, conserve water and resources, and support biodiversity. And there is 70 goals?
Yes, in total, the last goal was 17. And it's internationalization that we meet, two countries sit together and think, what can we do together? And we hope that we could have like a 5-year term cooperation. What do you think? Big news.
Maybe some pike fishing, I think.
Yeah.
So you're on like the lake and so you fish through the whole
So they come myself as a
Yes. So yes. So that would be great. Yes. So I think when I think of the application, and now when we are having this meeting.
Yeah, so maybe I was thinking maybe we could like discuss, you know, some ideas, what does the future looks like, how could we progress in this? No, I mean like in this collaboration, you know, if we are going to do like a partnership, so what could we do during those 5 years? You know, maybe we can visit you next year.
How can we maintain that relationship? Some ideas. Yes, yes.
I think if we can keep the engagements, we come close to each other. If we can look at the different tree species that we can do right, we can encourage the community right, so that at the end of the day,
That's very good. So then we have to address what's the challenge, and then
is like we lack the species, the tree species, as most of the community members prefer eucalyptus trees, and they basically plant and income. So there is a need to sensitize the community, and at times sensitization needs the facilitation, and of which we at times lack. So if we can have facilitation, so that we always go to communities, we extend the program further, so that we can bring many people on board and have this activity done.
with big crowd
big leaves.
Especially with trees. We have seen that there's some trees that can coexist, that can grow together.
Yeah.
Just as I've been seeing, the coffee really grow, but within the coffee forest, within the coffee farms, within the coffee gardens, we can have some few these big trees.
Yes.
So that we can put so that for them they go up, and the coffee remains below, and then coffee does well, they also do well. Just as we can see, like the jackfruits and the avocados, they can also work, and some other few species.
Yeah.
So they can be there. For them, they grow, they go up, and the coffee remains below. And I think this concept is very good because when we give these people same kind of trees, especially like the eucalyptus and pines, they will grow these trees. After 10 years or 20 years, they will cut them for money. But when they have their coffee trees, this time they are looking after coffee, they don't have to cut forever. Why? Because it's giving them money every year. Actually, in Uganda, most people are getting income from coffee. So coffee gives them income, again, conservative forever. So now, if we can do that, I think we should be associated with that. Because this business of monoculture also brings some problem. Because when someone has a forest and cuts all the trees at the go, now the land remains bare. When the rain comes, soil erosion. What happens down the valleys, the flooding, and flood is happening. Actually, last year, but one, students of this primary school failed to study for 2 years because of flooding. We have just a child here, just behind the school. The rains were too much, and people could not cross from Hama to training, from Hama to Sale to Hama 1 to come to the school, to come to the school. So for 2 days, students missed school. So, and that one, what is causing part of it is the deforestation.
Yes.
So let us give them trees like coffee. We plant coffee because coffee will never cut it. Actually, it's done with all of us now. And now we have a few other species that can grow up, that provides a good shade for them. They all do well. Just as a service.